Hey, what's going on everyone? This is iReviews back with another video, and we're starting a new month, of course, with new apps that are amazing and I believe you must have on your device in July 2025. And we're starting with AI wallpapers. Now this is an app that will offer wallpapers for your device generated with AI. It is actually really awesome. Now what I like about the app is the UI of the app. Very simple, very easy to actually find the wallpapers that you need. So right here we'll have different collections of wallpapers. Of course you can go ahead and browse through them. So you tap on one of them, you will have a ton of different wallpapers right here, which is really awesome. Now when you go back, right here we'll have free wallpapers. Of course you will also have a paid subscription where you can get more, actually like a pro version where you can get more wallpapers. But here we have all the cool free wallpapers you can get for your device, and then you can switch here to the premium wallpapers, of course, if you have a premium subscription. Then right here you can just find random wallpapers. Just of course browse the app here and find wallpapers that you need, and then you will also find here desktop wallpapers as well. Now what's really cool here is that of course you can search, or when you go into wallpaper you can favorite it. So if you just want to find it later on the app, you can do that, or of course just go ahead and actually download it to your device and even view it right here on the full screen and see how your iPhone will look with that new wallpaper. Next up is a really interesting app. It is called Noted That. So there are things, of course, that you need to do during the day, like a to-do list that you probably have. And with this app, you will be able to actually add those things, and you can just use this switch to actually confirm that you have done something. Like once you have done that, you can just actually add a note right here if you just want to do that. And then of course you can see right here, I have enabled this, basically tick this, and it says right there, close the door. So when I do it, I just click this on the app, and then of course I know that I have already completed that task. And then right here, once you add a note, it will look something like this. So right here, yesterday, it will show you the time when you did it, and of course a note that you have written right there. So basically not letting you forget things on everyday basis. Now this right here is really interesting and probably will be useful for a lot of people. So on your car, when you have a problem or you just need a new part, you can actually easily find the part using this app. So you will have here a few details you need to add. So let's just go with this right here. So we can add the model right here, select the model that we want, and then we can just upload an image, take like an image, a picture of that part. And once you have added the image, you can tap right here on find part. It will actually show you what kind of part that is, and it will also find you places where you can actually buy it. So you can see the result right here. It shows you the model of the car and all that, and what that part is. And then you will have here nearby stores where you can actually go ahead and just purchase that part for your car. Next up is Trial Alert. Now nowadays most of the apps will have a subscription, and actually most of them also have a free trial, like a 3-day or a week of a free trial. So if you want to actually just try a free trial but you don't want to pay anything, you will have to have this app. You go here, you tap on add trial, and you can go ahead and choose right here, of course, add the name of the app, and then you can choose the start day right here when you have started the trial, and then the trial length right here. You can choose it, of course, in days. And once you set the trial length, you can set also here a reminder to remind you before your trial ends, so you don't actually pay for anything. Once you have done that, you can just go ahead and add it right here, and you will get reminded before actually this trial ends and before you have to actually pay anything. Next up is an app called QR Code. Now this app has basically everything you need for QR codes and barcodes on your iPhone. It is a free app which right here offers a camera from where you can go ahead and of course scan a QR code or a barcode. You will have the flashlight here, or you can even just load a picture with a QR code or a barcode from your camera roll. Now when you go here, then you can go ahead and create QR codes and barcodes as well for different things. Like you can see right here, we'll have text, email, contact, events, phone number right there, your socials maybe, or Instagram or Facebook, your X, whatever you want. You can just go ahead and create of course a QR code or a barcode which you can use to actually share those. Now what's really cool is that it also has a history section here for the scanned and generated ones. Now this for the scanned QR codes is actually super useful because any QR code that you scan will be saved right here. So if you need it in the future, you will be able to actually find them right here. Next up is Speaker Cleaner. A pretty simple app, but it allows you to clean the speaker of your iPhone out of water, dust, or you can choose here like a custom setting. But as you can see right here, we'll have two main settings that you can choose from, water and dust. You tap on right here to start cleaning, and you will need to actually turn up the volume of your device, and it will basically play some vibrations, different patterns that will help the speakers of your iPhone eject the water that they might have. Next up is another wallpaper app called Papers. This is also a really good app. Right there at the top we have a search bar, and you will also have right here the settings of the app. You will have some of the best picks and some like featured wallpapers right there at the top, and then you will have the wallpapers right here. Now what you can do is also go to the trending wallpapers here, and then you will also have a section for just like random wallpapers. You can just tap there and it will show you different random wallpapers, and then you will have your favorite sections right there. Now the app is actually pretty cool. I really like it, very easy to use. You can see right here we can go ahead and download like different wallpapers from different devices. You can see a lot of stock wallpapers from different devices, which are really awesome. Again, a really nice app, a free app actually, and most of these wallpapers can be downloaded totally for free. Lunafy is up next. This app will allow you to create your own background sounds using AI. It is actually really easy to use. So what you will have here is a page where you can pick your sleep vibes right here. So if I want to just choose forest right there, and you can choose here your mode, so sleepy, and we have a wild card right here. So let's just go with this one, and now we can tap on generate sound, and it will actually create a sound for you. It is really awesome, and what I like about this is the player right here. It looks really good, and what you can do is also choose here the length of how much it will actually play, for how long it will play. So if you're trying to sleep, you can just set the length to 15 minutes or half an hour, whatever that you want, and you're good to go. It again, a really nice UI right here. And as you can see right here, we also have my sounds. So the sounds that you create will actually be saved here. So at any time you want to go back to those sounds, you can actually find them right here. And last but not least is an app called Squish, and what it does is that it will allow you to save a ton of space on your device by allowing you to actually resize your pictures. So turn the size of the pictures way down with this app, and it's actually really good. So once you have selected the pictures, you will see right there it will show you the actual size of the pictures, and you can go ahead and select as many as you want there. So let's go with just one right here. So what we can do now is choose the size of the picture. So as you can see right here, the original size will be 7.7 megabytes. We can just go ahead and compress it a lot here. Of course, it will lose quality, but it will also save a ton of space. So if we do that, we can also enable the delete original, which means that the original photo will also be deleted. Once we save this, compress and save, and you're good to go. So that is it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and you also liked the apps. If you did and you want to download any of them, make sure you check out the pinned comment. All the links will be there. Again, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next one.